Now in high definition, Mount Pleasant's own News Central 34 at 5.
We have another update tonight on the nationwide meningitis outbreak. The number of cases here in Michigan has risen yet again and now stands at 68 tainted steroid injections.
That includes 5 deaths, but does not include the death of a Southwest Michigan woman who received her injections at a pain clinic in Indiana. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says the fungal meningitis outbreak has spread to 17 states with 308 cases and 23 deaths. Only Tennessee has had more cases than Michigan.
Health officials say the number of cases is expected to increase. The tainted steroid injections are believed to have been distributed from a Massachusetts company. Now Massachusetts state officials have moved to revoke the license of the drug company.
The very questions you're asking, I'm asking. And the investigation continues around that. Let me be clear that in this administration, we're going to take a very different tack.
The body of 12-year-old Autumn Pasquale was found inside a recycling bin just blocks from her New Jersey home earlier this week. 2 teenage boys are now being charged with the girl's death. Autumn was last seen Saturday riding her BMX bike to her friend's house. Her bike and backpack were found in the dumpster outside the house of the 15 and 17-year-old brothers being charged with the killings. Investigators say the boys killed her for her bike.
Autumn Pasquale was lured to the juvenile's home. It was for the purpose of obtaining parts for a BMX bike when this incident occurred.
The boys' names are being withheld because they're juveniles, but prosecutors say their own mother turned them in after noticing something suspicious on Facebook. The prosecutors say the 15-year-old was the one who lured the girl into the home, and the 17-year-old actually committed the killing. The girl's body was shown signs of strangulation, but no signs of sexual assault. The boys are expected to be in court for detention hearings this Friday. Local prosecutors want the boys tried as adults. A small plane bursted into flames as it crashed to the ground in Northern California today. You can see here the smoking wreckage is all that remains of the plane. Right now, investigators don't know how many people were on board, but one person has been confirmed dead. It crashed just 4 miles from the airport and was being used as an experimental plane. Former Penn State assistant coach Jerry Sandusky was transferred from jail to prison yesterday. A Pennsylvania Department of Corrections official says Sandusky must first undergo an assessment to determine which the state's 25 male prisons he will permanently be housed in. Sandusky was convicted in June of sexually assaulting 10 boys over a 15-year period. He was sentenced to a minimum of 30 years in prison. There's a lot of excitement at South Carolina's Greenville Zoo, all thanks to this little guy, or girl. Autumn gave birth to the baby giraffe Monday night. Zoo officials won't know if it's a boy or a girl until they get results from a physical examination. But the public has been there every step of the pregnancy, and close to 1 million people have watched Autumn via webcam. The birth was even streamed live online. Zoo visitors got their first chance to see the baby giraffe in person today.
And that's all the news we have for tonight. For Ahmed Badji and Chris Michael, I'm Joe Gebhardt.
And I'm Ashley Raymond. If you want to find out more about these stories, go to our website at newscentral34.com. And don't forget to tune in to more Rock Radio 91.5 and Mountain 101 for your latest news updates. Have a great night.